Hi everyone, I'm Chase Buckner, and this is the Buckner Family Tribute to Hot Ones, my favorite show. If you haven't seen it on YouTube, check it out. I got my mom here, Dorothy, 2 Hot Ones kits off the internet, and we're gonna put them to the test. Mom, we've got our wings in front of us. We're gonna dab each one. So let's hop in. How you feeling?
A little nervous.
Alright, so Mom, I think the way that we'll do this is we'll get our wings ready, we'll eat them, and then I'll hit you with a question.
Okay.
We're starting off with the Chicago Jalapeno Hot Sauce. It's rated a 2 out of 10 on Hot Ones. Cheers. I like that.
You got any more?
Yeah. So Mom, as we embark on this journey up Spice Mountain, how are you feeling? Confident? You're probably the biggest hot sauce enthusiast I know.
I'm confident. I do eat a lot of spicy food. My brother-in-law, Joe Mama, makes one of the hottest pepper flake mixes I know of, so
Feeling good?
feeling okay.
Especially after that. I mean, that's pretty tasty,
Yeah,
actually. I like
yeah.
that one. Alright, let's head to sauce number 2. Alright, for number 2 we've got Heartbeat Hot Sauce, Pineapple Habanero. It's rated a 4 out of 10 on Hot Ones.
So Chase, who actually rated these sauces?
The guys from the show. But they do it by the Scoville whatever, like the actual scientific whatever that's in sauce that makes them hot, or chili that makes it hot.
Gotcha.
Wing number 2. Heartbeat Hot Sauce, 4 out of 10.
Child's play.
It's pretty tasty, actually. You want to chip it? Go ahead. So, Mom, I gotta mention, you're pretty famous in our family for your love of spice. When did your love of heat begin?
In the womb.
You came out the womb?
I don't know where my love of spice came from. Just I've always liked it.
Always? Even as a
Always.
kid?
Well, no, probably not as a kid. Probably started as my 20s maybe, when I really started to enjoy food and not just eat it just to have something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where it came from.
So this sauce, I don't even think is as spicy as the first one.
Mm-mm.
I am getting a little nose run though, but I'm under the weather, so that was to be expected. Let's head to number 3, eh? Alright, sauce number 3, we've got headless horseradish. This is going to be a kind of a wild card, as it's the horseradish hot sauce.
I do have to say, for as much as I like spicy food, horseradish is not one of my favorite things.
It's ranked a 6 out of 10 too. So, should be interesting. Let's do a little dab on the plate.
So, I have a question for you. Do you feel
Lay it
that living in Mexico has expanded your horizon on eating spicy food?
100%. I wouldn't say I was a big enthusiast before I got down there. And Monica, my lovely wife, got me into eating a lot of peppers and turned the corner. I like hot stuff. And I'd like to say I'm getting pretty good at it, but I'm very curious to see how I handle the top of Spice Mountain. Although our top sauce only goes to 9. We didn't get the I forget what it's called on the show. It's got like an atom bomb on it, and it just looked painful. Wing number 3, headless horseradish, 6 out of 10 on Hot Ones. So, Mom, what would you say is the spiciest meal you've ever had?
The meal I had in Mexico at
Really?
the, what was the name of the hotel we stayed at the first time? The
Rio Palace.
Rio Palace in Mexico. Almost killed me.
This is heating up a little bit. I'm not a big fan of the flavor, but
No.
it's bringing a little heat to the table. What do you think? Nothing on your radar yet?
No.
Onward.
I'm gonna take a sip of my milk, not because my mouth's on fire, but just because I'm cleansing the palate for the next one.
Alright, our sauce number 4, Faya Faya. This is rated a 7 out of 10. So this should start to bring some heat. Alright, Faya Faya. 7 out of 10 on hot ones. Here we go. It's bringing some heat.
Not crazy about the flavor, but heat-wise, it's getting hot.
It's getting hot, and I don't really like the flavor of that either.
Fire, fire.
So, Mom, I don't know if you know this, but I have a side business called Cooking with Social that does marketing for restaurants. You worked in the restaurant industry for years. What would you say is the number one reason that restaurants close all the time? Ooh.
Poor management.
Yeah?
Maybe overextending yourself, getting too far behind on paying your purveyors and going into too much debt.
That's kind of hot. I don't know if I can finish that one. Oh my gosh.
Pretty hot. Makes you a little leery for the next one.
Yeah, now I'm getting nervous.
Well, we thought 2 was milder than 1, so maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised.
Alright, sauce number 5 for us. 5 out of 6 and 8 out of 10. Aka Miso, Ghost Reaper.
Oh, the ghost peppers are hot.
Whew. Alright, let's do this. Aka Miso, 8 out of 10. Hot ones. Glad we're winning.
Oh boy, I am a little nervous. I can smell this one.
Yeah, this could be really dangerous. I'm going to ask you the question before I eat this because I might not be able to get through it. So in preparing for this interview, I was doing some recon and I asked Uncle Joe for some stories about you in the restaurant days. And the first one that came to his mind was April Fool's Day, something about you and Uncle Mike calling in saying he had food poisoning. Is that your idea? And which restaurant was it?
There's a restaurant in Doylestown called Chambers, and my boss at the time was Tom Brennan, and he didn't take it very well.
How long did it take him to realize it was a joke?
Well, my brother actually called him and was threatening him, I think, with a lawsuit saying he had gotten sick from eating there, and yeah, that didn't go well.
I got good news for you. I don't think that one's anywhere near as spicy. It's kind of got like a battery acid taste though.
Yeah. I think that's the problem once you start getting into the really hot peppers is that the flavor, I don't know whether the hotness overtakes the actual flavor of the pepper or the pepper's just not that great tasting. But
Agreed. Seems like the hotter you go, the less good they are.
that's why I like Uncle Joe's dried hot pepper mix, because you're putting it on foods you already like the flavor of. It's just getting enhanced by the flakes.
Right. Alright, so here we are at the summit of our Spice Mountain. Sauce number 6, burn after eating, a 9 out of 10 on hot ones. Whew. I'm still burning from number that one.
That's brutal.
Alright, here we go. Once more into the breach. You can go ahead and get started. I'm going to hit you with my question and then take a bite. Being my mother, what was your prouder moment? The essay we co-authored in 4th grade that won 2nd place about why America's strength is the fact that it's an ethnic melting pot that got printed in the local paper, or when we won the mother-daughter canoe race, mother-son canoe race at the Percy Fair.
Hands down a canoe race.
Yeah?
Because truthfully, I don't even remember the
What do you mean? You framed the article for
I
me.
know, but I don't remember helping you with that. I thought you did that all on your own. Now, I was very proud to win the canoe race.
We kicked their asses.
Oh my.
You had me worried because I feel like I haven't hit me yet.
Oh, it just had a very distinct flavor. I thought it was going to be like, boom. It's really not that bad.
Again, I'm not super psyched on the flavor.
No.
Whoa, but this one's going up.
It takes a minute.
It's going up into my nose.
What's this one called?
Burn after eating. Very intimidating name.
Yeah.
But yet I don't think it
Well,
delivers.
I think it's true to its name though. It kind of doesn't hit you at first. It's just, it creeps up on you.
It's weird how that one's climbing my nasal cavity. But again, I don't think either of these two compare to that one. What are your thoughts?
I think that one gets hotter as it stays in your mouth. My mouth's on fire.
Yeah? More than this one?
It's hard to tell. I don't know if the burn ever left from that one. But I have to say, I was really worried about doing this challenge, but it's too bad we don't have the 10th one. I'd be curious.
I feel pretty good now, having eaten the 9 out of 10. I would be a little worried about the 10 out of 10, but I think it's that one that they put at like number 7 on the show that's, what the hell's it called? I have to think of it. It has a nuclear bomb on the front, and it kills everybody.
The bomb?
The bomb? Is that what it is? I think you're right. So I didn't order that one, but now I'm really curious. How much hotter can you go from there?
I don't know, but after having doing this, I have to say, Gordon Ramsay, you're kind of a pussy.
I feel like my ears are like...
I agree. I mean, come on. I
didn't think you'd hang with me, and you did, so...
I think I want to finish my wings with number 2.
Yeah,
That was really good.
it was. Well, we did the challenge. I'm proud of ourselves. I think we did good.
I think we did really good. Maybe next time I'm back, I'll bring the new kit that goes all the way to 10. Because they change every season they change the sauce.
All right, I'm down.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Is that hot? That one?